In the next 60 seconds, I'll put you in command of a brand new metal album to stream, but in the last 60 seconds, only the true metal warriors will get a second album from my secret collection. Terry here again, guiding Metal Music Guardians like you to music you want. If you like what is here on the list next to me, FMR is for you because I review, analyze, and break down the newest extreme releases from my weekly chart so you get the best new metal daily. Last time, I reviewed Cory Vrecken by Hand of Kaliach. Check out the last episode for the full scoop and results. In any case, stream them for yourself to see if they are for you. Inhuman Implants by Atoll is your new album today, up for a fresh, full metal review. Let's break this down. Before I start, I open the page and I see that there are 9 brutal sounding tracks totaling 29 minutes. The album cover artwork, as you can see, is ultra colorful, gory, not PG rated. It has custom fonts, and nonetheless, as gory as it was, I was attracted to it immediately because of the artist. So thank you very much, Mr. or Mrs. Artist. Classified in Apple Music as death and black metal. Between that rating, the album artwork, and the song titles, I'm visualizing something pretty brutal, something beastly. My genre description right now, I'm just going to take a stab at deathcore. We'll see in the end during my reveal. Track 1, it opens as the album cover artwork looks. Rather, it is fabulous. Track 2, it's a brutal everything set at level 10. Extreme rhythm and harmonies, percussion work, and the vocalist is an abomination in the good sense. Track 3 is a crushing, filthy number with immense grind and rhythm, and right now I'm drooling. I'm loving this stuff. Track 4 was a slasher with tons of explosive grunt and guts. Fabulous stuff. And when bulldozers and locomotives meet in a recording studio, you get track 5. I'm at joy level 10 right about now. The rest of the album was nuclear heavy. It was deep. It was grinding. It was incredible. In summary, I personally love this stuff. If you see me smiling, you can smile too, but better yet, stream this stuff for yourself right now. The recording and sound quality, it was professional, clear, really loud in production and musicality. It was raw to the bone, in my opinion. I rate the overall levels of rhythm and tempo as a level 10 immense. The rhythm and harmonies, they were more present in this album too. Lyrical theme here, I find, is human behavior, the human condition. Becoming a mainstream or radio act here is, yeah, right. No way. They belong to us metal people forever. The range, flow, and layout of the album, it's consistent. The tracks are arranged with care, obviously. It seemed to progress and even get stronger toward the end. I described the vocals as beastly crocodilian, while the guitars I can only describe as immensely crushing. Bass section was also immensely crushing, and finally the drums and percussion performance was, oh yeah, immensely crushing all the way through. This is just artists in a studio. There's no sound bites, there's no sound effects. I found the overall energy and intensity was level 10 immense. They remind me of like a Cannibal Corpse and Vitriol range of intensity. AI today doesn't even have a single clue about Atoll. I rate the temperature here as fly close to the sun hot with an ultra dark tonality feel. The overall colors I personally described as critical mass red. The general feeling I had during this section was the whole gamut. It was chills, white knuckles, goosebumps, sweats, electricity. And other than all of that stuff, I discovered a new one, and it's called drooling. I think that might count as an emotion, and led me to give this album a massive seismic reading of 9.3 on the Richter scale. I'm going to listen to this one again probably at work tonight. In summary, my predictions from earlier were bunk. I said deathcore, and they are absolutely not. My official genre description is nuclear death metal, but the official bio does say brutal death metal, which means I think that I was kind of in the range there. My favorite tracks here they were all edible, but 8 and 9, the final 2 tracks, they really stood out. And of course, it's going into my library. Who are we kidding? And lastly, everybody, my reviews don't do any of these bands justice. Please stream them for yourself and, decide. So that's it for another episode of FMR. I'm going to dig into my treasure chest here and I'll match that up with the Rebirth EP by Within Destruction. I'll send that one out just for you, just to say thanks for hanging out with me today. And that's it, my friends. Remember, please, to support your favorite metal artists. Stream them, engage them on social, buy the merch, see them live if you can. Join me again soon for another episode of FMR. Please hit that subscribe button because metal music matters. I want to help set up your notifications and get your new album recommendations right here first. Cheers and have a good night.